The vow to protect and serve drives Justin Echols every day. It's his passion.
It's awful serious in the daytime.
But 6 years ago, he almost lost his life and his livelihood. Back then, he was ready for war, but he had no idea that his biggest battle would be waged right here on the home front. He patrolled every day.
I was activated with the U.S. Army Reserve, and I was to train military police officers. Before deploying and before being involved in any of that, I was in the head-on collision.
The newlywed with their growing family and 2 budding careers was suddenly lost.
We went from being a healthy, very active couple to Justin not being able to walk through Walmart. I saw him struggling with that, and I, of course, always said, everything's going to be okay. You know, we can get through this, and God opened a door for us. To music's most gifted, like Ray Charles and Vince Guaraldi, vinyl proved just as therapeutic as any rehab.
Some people feel music, and then some people really feel music. I mean, they get lost in it, and I was that person.
And he still is. Each note in the perfect key echoes through the city as Echols' greatest tribute to those who inspired him.
Stumbled onto something, I guess, that was buried within me that I would have never found without that car wreck, without that tragedy.
He taught himself how to play the piano 3 hours a day for a year. Then he took lessons, but says he quickly surpassed one teacher after the other.
Mr. Justin Echols from Oklahoma City.
Now this fan has his own.
That's why I'm following you.
But no matter how much his music moves people inside the Jazz Hall of Fame here in Tulsa,
it's very clear,
or at his nightly gig in Oklahoma City, Echols isn't going Hollywood despite a CD and travels abroad. He's not quitting his day job. As a truancy officer, he now mentors with music.
They don't even consider whether or not they're artistically gifted. I think this is one of the ways that I was able to go through an entire educational process without really understanding the level of giftedness that I had as an artist.
A message he shares with inner city youth clinging to hoop dreams or hopes of providing the soundtrack for summer fun.
Ball playing is cool, you know, rapping is cool, but you know, there's a lot of other ways that you can be successful in your life. It doesn't have to look like you've seen it look. It can be your own version of success. I've created my own version of success.
Weaving his 2 worlds into one. Still serving in both.
I don't think I know any other way to do it. I don't really know how to have a career that's about me. It just seems to be so vain. My career is about people.
And it never gets old. From sunup to sundown, he's juggling all of it. You have to pinch yourself because I would imagine that you're still trying to get used to it.
Every now and then I do.
Just the way you look tonight.
I stay so burdened with responsibility that I don't really, and that's kind of a blessing.
Born from tragedy, circumstances that he once thought would rob him of his destiny led him to it.
Some others I've seen.
It's a great gift that I've been given, so I've got a lot to give back.
Latoya Silman, News Channel 8.